Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Sensu Pop channel. Bandai has just released a couple of cards that is going to be coming out in BT15 on the 5th of November, Saiyan Showdown. And Bandai, you've got to be joking me because they just released a deck which is red, which is Broly, and exactly how I would like to play the deck. And this is just about the channel, and this is just perfect. This is just perfect. And if you want to know more about BT15, what is installed, what are the leaders, what are the archetype, what are some of the themes, you can check out the video that I just released recently, just a couple of hours ago. Links should be up in over here. Click on it if you want to get to know more. But today for this video, we are going to be focusing on the cards that just been released recently. It's gonna be Broly. So what can we expect from this deck other than this gorgeous artwork, this sick artwork? Take a look at what's in front of you. This deck itself, it seems that there should not be any problems with the hand size. There is a lot of interactions with red extra card, and at the same time, your leader, because of something that the community has really brought up, it's gonna swing really hard, because on its awakened side, if you take a look at the auto, when this card attacks, you get to draw a card, and if you fulfill a certain criteria, you are able to activate red extra non-fuel card 3 or less in your drop area for free. Not once per turn. I didn't read that, correct me if I'm wrong. So as long as you fulfill a certain criteria, you are able to activate it, and activate it. This is just crazy. This is just insane because of one card over here. And one of the things that people are concerned about is that because of this interaction with red extra card, maybe this deck has no combo power. Valid concern, but if you take a look at some of the cards that have been reviewed so far, for example like the Demon Awakens, you are able to see that it has an activate battle to get that extra 5k. So this is a red extra card with the ability to have a combo power over here. And there is a permanent though that you cannot include non-Broly battle cards in your deck. So that is why I said this deck, it's kind of like made for me, because that's how I play my deck, because we play this deck theme. Alright, so most probably we might be able to see a Broly super combo. So let's see how it goes over here. So with the auto to interact with that red extra card in your battle area, people are already pointing it out. It says that what about Frieza Death Ball? Because Frieza Death Ball gets a 15k and then it minus one of your opponent's card 10k. So could you imagine if you have 2 Death Ball inside your Broly, it's gonna swing like what? I don't even want to do the math because I cannot math in front of the stuff. But if it's 1 Death Ball, your Broly, it's gonna swing at full 40k, 40k, 40k. I think so. It's gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be crazy. So 2 Death Ball, I'm gonna try 65k. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I just cannot math in front of the camera. Another thing that makes me really happy to play this deck, because I get to play one of my favorite Broly cards in the card game. Alright, this is a new card that's being released, Broly Slumbering Demon. What this card does is that it has the ability to activate Dormant Legends in your drop area that you can actually discard with a leader to draw 2 cards, and after that you are able to play Broly Counter Reversal. Do not care about this card. This is a really good card, but don't care about Broly buying it, because this is announced for reprint, so you know that this combo, it's gonna work. Because this card, I've always been a big fan. It's in Shadow Foil though, so maybe I want to get the new one with the new artwork. Let's see how it does. But when it comes to this form of Broly, I really like it. And the permanent, it gets 5k and it can attack battle cards in active mode, so this can swing at 25k, and at the same time, if your opponent activates counter skill, it deals 1 damage to them. So with that 1 drop with Dormant Legends, you are able to play this Broly from your deck just like that. I really like it. I really love this whole this card, and I'm glad that I'm able to do this much easier now. And finally, we do have a Broly battle card that's being reviewed today, because remember, this is very important, because your deck cannot include non-Broly's battle card, so your deck has to be themed. And this SS Broly Brutality Beyond Measure, what I can read so far from all this text, I really don't understand a lot of them. I'm a little bit dyslexic, so I take a little bit more time. So 3 cost, 35k, D flag, Double Striker. Is it good? It is really good. The reason is this: a 35k deflag makes sure that it can land on the board safely, and a 35k Double Striker has the ability to end games. And over there, once per turn, it has some ability over there, but it allows you to draw cards and also do some board control, which is extremely helpful. But what is very important here is that it has the ability, because this is a red 35k Saiyan with original power of 35. That means we can also play the SS4 Broly, the Great Destroyer. Can you imagine how happy I am right now that your whole deck, it's gonna be Broly, and then even your SCR, it is gonna be one of my favorite SCR, SS4 Broly, the Great Destroyer. That card can end game. It has Barrier, Double Strike, 40k, and then it has the ability to board wipe, and also your opponent just loses all combo power. It is a permanent, so it is not when the card is played. It's basically when this card gets on the board, it's finished. You win. You win the game. Hey guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoy what you see over here, I appreciate it. You can give this video a like, subscribe if you want to support me and the channel. If you're like me, really excited to start playing this deck and want to put in your pre-orders, head down to maniapacks.com, link down in the description below. Use my code SENSU for 5% off all your purchases. BT15, you're definitely not going to go wrong, because do you know BT15? There's going to be 4 SCR included in the set, right? So your chances of pulling it, it's going to be so much higher. I think it depends on the ratio, but come on, I think it should be 4 SCR in the case. I think so. Alright, I hope you stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. Bandai, thank you for this deck. Hope you're okay. See you guys in the next video.